The most important media outlet in the country right now.
Welcome to the Watering Hole. This is episode 144.
Hey.
We got there.
Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Happy-
Didn't even realize it was St. Patrick's Day
That's
today.
my middle name.
Patrick.
Yeah,
Patrick.
yeah.
I didn't know that. What's your middle name?
Victor.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. But it's happy Chris's birthday eve.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, wait.
Happy-
Hey, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep going.
That's crazy, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
From
Thank you,
Malosi.
Malosi.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Mate, you look
You look
sensational.
lovely. You look beautiful.
You look fantastic.
You look fantastic.
You look fantastic.
Good God.
Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, welcome to the Watering Hole podcast.
Hey, welcome back, Whitey.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, you're off
Back in the room.
sick leave.
You might get a couple of coughs and, clearing of the throats.
I'm just going to need that certificate on my desk later, dog.
You sound like Lindsay
You're
Lohan.
not my boss. You are not my boss. You will never get a...
What do you want, Lindsay Lohan?
I'm way hotter than
Hey,
that.
we had a little Irish sing-song before we came on.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
That was
it was
fun.
Leave me breathless.
I love the cause. But I can only remember the lyrics when the song's on. I can't remember them just off the top of the
Keeping
dome.
in the Irish
Spirits.
Green spirits. We got the
Yeah,
green.
we got the double green.
The Chris and Whitey, what is it? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle of.
Who's the clown and who's the joker?
We're
This guy's
gonna-
a clown.
But you guys are both wearing the Watering
Yeah,
Hole
like that.
green
The Irish
Yeah.
green.
t-shirts. So if you want them, jump on
You
YouTube,
know what to do.
like and subscribe there first. But you can see the podcast, visualize it. You can see the t-shirts, and you can order one.
You've
You're
got,
wearing the hat.
you've
I'm
got,
wearing the
you've
hat
got an
too.
interesting piece on.
I've got
Talking about his penis?
I got the Oreo buttercream
No, I'm
t-shirt.
talking about
on.
the headpiece.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
The headpiece.
Well,
The
formerly known as the Sting piece.
Yeah, true.
Stinger GC. I'm going retro round. Stinger Golf Club, now known as Southern Guards GC, and we will get to Southern Guards.
Cool. Big week,
in
big week.
South Africa. Very pumped here.
Yeah.
For a couple of three Australians. Very excited. For,
Oh, yeah.
This event. I'm hoping we go to a
it's-
playoff between River and
This is one that I want to go.
Southern
I have to get to the South African event.
I don't think you're going
One
to get there this year.
No, it won't
but
be this
possibly
year.
next.
but I'm
We'll try for
very excited.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
So, yes, episode 144 of the Watering Hole podcast. Welcome to all the new guests. We have to thank Rick Shields. We have to thank Peter Malinowskis. Oh, sorry, I've gone out of order. Peter Malinowskis, Rick Shields, and Jason Zone Fisher for the lovely introduction.
You guys are all.
We have to thank Big Swing Golf Mile End, and we have to thank the wonderful Pirate Life Brewing down at Port Adelaide.
I never get that right.
What's that? Getting the can?
Camera.
Yeah. That's a rookie job.
That looks good.
That's a rookie job.
It's my hot crack, but you guys can crack it first before
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to crack.
announce it.
I'm thirsty. And, oh no, I slipped.
Oh,
I can't. This is like,
you backed off the tee.
no, I had this on the weekend, remember, on the fourth tee, when you can't put the ball on the tee.
I have that all the time.
Why is that sometimes a thing?
I get self-conscious that it's a thing for me. Have you ever noticed it that I take ages to put the ball on the tee?
No, not really.
Okay,
I guess I'll
it
notice
might be
now.
it might be just in my head, but I feel like I'm over it for ages.
You know when you put the tee in the ground, you go in to put the ball on, and it just doesn't go on there, and you're like,
It falls off and you're like,
genuinely, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Why can't I put this on there? I'm having that moment right now with the can.
oh,
Oh,
no,
wow, that's a
that's
sloppy shot.
No,
that's
yeah,
yuck.
that's in the water.
That's bad. The least the beer's going to taste
That's
good.
Bryson on 18 in the playoff.
We'll get to that. Very nice, Chris.
And this guy just steps up and hits a pipe job down the middle.
That was a beautiful pipe.
Ambrose
job.
beer team. I got this one.
Hey, it's your birthday.
Um,
Happy birthday.
This week's Pirate Life hot crack, tip of the crack. It's a little bittersweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Little bittersweet, but it goes to Neil Arnett, also known as Big Ticket and Par 3 Pop from Bob Does Sports. Unfortunately announced over the last week that he's leaving Bob Does Sports. So this is a bit of a, tip of the cap to him. There it is.
Nice.
I was listening to the Brilliantly Dumb podcast, and Bob was talking about this
Yeah.
earlier. Go and listen to that if you haven't listened to it. Come back and listen to us afterwards, but go and listen to that and have a listen to how he describes that. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that they are all. I only listened to the podcast they did with the whole Bob Does Sports team to kind of announce it, but yeah, it's a bummer. He was literally. I love Bob Does Sports. It's my favorite golf YouTube channel by a mile,
Apart from TBH Pod.
of course. And Ticket.
No, that's still my favorite.
yeah, they still trump us. But Ticket was, I reckon, the funniest guy in the crew. Like when he was in the videos, I thought they were so much more funny.
It's just so good that they've got so many personalities, so many dynamics
Behind
and
the camera.
characters.
Yeah,
But
I
I
think-
love the fact that the cameramen become characters
Yeah,
that are equally as important.
and there's a bunch of like golf YouTube highlight channels, and a couple of them did like a Ticket send off kind of thing, and just all his funny moments. It's such a good watch. Like he missed a 2-footer, like it was a terrible part.
Oh, that is still
so
one of the
funny.
worst parts I've ever seen.
Yeah, but he takes it like a champ. On Cliffhanger at
Yeah.
Paynes Valley when he's just over the ball giggling, and then the whole
Yeah,
crew
yeah.
starts giggling. Yeah, it's a shame. I think he said he's still going to be in some kind of social media space, but yeah, we're big fans over here at the Watering Hole podcast. So tip of the crack to
let's
Big Ticket.
give that a
Little
big cheers.
cheers to Pop.
Yeah.
Yep. That's that gets me thinking. Let's start there because I like a nice little just when it transitions easily into something.
Sure.
You weren't here last week.
No.
How devastating would it be to try and do this podcast without one of
Without one of us.
Without one of us.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work.
I mean,
Remember-
we did the episode. We did it.
I mean,
But
you can get by. Like,
we can get by, but it is difficult. And like you kind of eventually start like
You
that
do
would be
need me.
hard for them losing.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
oh,
huge.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge blow, and yeah.
It would be tricky trying to do like.
I mean, originally this podcast was supposed to be just
or
used
the
to,
pilot episode.
and
wasn't
then me might just jump in every couple of episodes.
I
and then-
remember.
then you
we
hooked me in.
we talked about it, and then I like really had to try and sell Whitey on it. And he's like, I don't know, I don't like my voice. I'm not going to listen to myself.
I'm going to be coughing every 20 seconds. It's going to be
And then-
it?
bullshit.
Now look at him.
Yeah, now look at me.
Calls himself a content creator as well.
thriving.
Oh, get out of my face.
You are thriving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've really come into your own the last couple of seasons.
We're really,
You really deep dive at that content game.
we're really
God.
glazing on you now.
This makes me extremely uncomfortable.
What's the best part about the podcast for you?
I enjoy it. It's fun.
Yeah, what part? What's the part that you enjoy the most?
I don't know. Just talking, laughing.
I'm just trying to get real here, dog.
Do you know what my
Yeah.
favorite part is?
What?
When I get him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like-
There's been a couple of those.
I-
There's been a lot off camera.
Yeah.
You
Do
getting
you-
me, but
Do you know why? Do you know why I enjoy?
Living.
yeah.
Do you know why I enjoy it so much?
Why?
It's because I'm like I sit in between you two and I look back and forth between you two.
Yeah.
You two are polar opposites,
Oh yeah.
but for some
it works.
But it works.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you somehow meet in the middle. It's like two universes colliding.
Chris
Like-
and I's friendship is through you, obviously.
yeah.
But we're polar opposites, but fuck, there's fireworks.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's
On paper, it shouldn't work.
it shouldn't work.
We should hate
but
each
it just
other.
does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
He makes me very happy.
What? What's an example of that? What's an example of two different things and that just works?
Opposites attract, dog.
Yeah, but what?
Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
Who's who? Who's Snipes?
You're Woody Harrelson for sure.
I'm
he's
Snipes.
Snipes.
I'm Snipes.
Hell no, you are Woody Harrelson.
Actually, no.
He's
Yeah, I
Snipes.
take that. I'll take Woody Harrison. I'm all right with that.
Give me
I'll
another.
take Snipes.
Have we got another example of something that shouldn't work that works perfectly? Anything food wise?
Gravy on a Parmigiana.
Yeah.
Lamb and tuna fish.
Spaghetti
Not happy
meatballs.
with-
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Prefer that analogy?
Oh, see, well, I mean, you disagree with this, but peanut butter and Vegemite.
Okay. Well, you've got yours.
Well.
You've got yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best part is that we rock up. We
Yeah.
go to do this
And then
podcast.
we rock.
It should take. It should only take an hour and a half.
Yeah, it
some of
never
the
does.
episodes.
Yeah.
and we are here for a long time.
Yeah. Sometimes 6 hours.
Sometimes
that hurts.
Sometimes we
Last week-
spend longer in here. Yeah, we spent longer in here last week than what we would at a shift at work.
Yeah, but last
You
week
need
we're like,
me in here to rein you in.
it's going to be a short episode.
Oh, yeah.
It was
And Chris
such-
goes, "Oh, you watch it. Like, we'll get a short episode done with no Whitey." That was still
It
like
was
an hour and a
20
half.
minutes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think I went to bed at like, what time did you get home?
Oh, by the time I got home, it was like 1 o'clock.
Yeah. It was
Fuck that, dude.
stupid.
Got work tomorrow.
On that note,
Yeah.
I just want to say I really appreciate you guys, and none of you leave. Okay,
No, we're not going anywhere.
it's a really
We're not
good,
leaving.
It's a really good time to tell you guys I'm leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
Well, on that, before we get into some other things, just what we got some new listeners, blah blah blah. We got some stuff coming up. It's in the works. We were talking about it before. We won't give any more away from
Something
that.
very exciting.
So something exciting happening. We found out today. Don't know all of the details yet,
It's all going to be ironed out in the next couple of days. But,
Iron.
but hopefully
But we-
something pretty exciting.
but we can't actually say anything about it yet anyway.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of,
So why are we talking about it?
well, we're just teasing.
Because I like suspense.
I don't
man.
like the tease.
Yeah,
I love.
I like-
This is another one of those differences.
Yeah,
It's
you
one of those
like to
differences.
fucking, you really like to.
It's very,
It's very good. What?
it's very Woody Harrelson in here.
It's very good.
You're like the king of edging. You're just like, just getting close.
Yuck.
Bro, just wait until we've got something to say. Don't tease him.
Dude, just fuck.
It's kind of hot in these rhinos.
Speaking
Jesus.
of rhinos,
Yeah.
South Africa, here we go. All right, so where should we start? We're obviously a golf podcast, so let's take it back to that. Should we just go our golf again? Because there's not heaps, but there is a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
I know a little bit about a little bit.
There's a couple of pretty little packages in the room.
No, so
Yeah.
we did tease it again because we love the tease.
We do like the tease.
We
We took delivery of something this week.
Yeah.
we spoiled ourselves. We came into a bit of money,
We're like, let's splurge a little bit, and let's spend it on golf,
and
not
we,
my bathroom renovations.
we worked out a little deal, and
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
like, well, let's work out a little deal, and let's go down this route. And we've been talking about it for a long time. And,
Yeah.
been trying to make it happen, and we did. We took possession of 3.
Finland's finest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tacoma.
So we're the Taco Bros.
We are the Tacoma Bros.
Yeah. All have a set. Me and Chris both have the 101s and Steve
101
has
Mark II.
Mark II, and you have the 201
I
Mark
got
II.
the 201 Mark II.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got those Friday last week.
Me and Steve, have already played around with them. Chris has only just opened his package now. It looks very crisp.
Mm.
Thanks.
But yeah. What?
Open my package and it looks crisp.
It's a lovely package.
Now let's go honest thoughts because we're probably just gonna do a little video
Yeah.
on them eventually if we find some time to do it. But let's talk about it from start to finish.
Sure.
I think one of the positives and I actually think this was in one of their they do the lie detector tests with like
Brian
Brian
Bros, yeah.
Bros. I think George might have said this and it probably explains it perfectly. Probably a negative. I'll start with a negative and I'll end on the positive.
Okay.
Right? The negative is they're getting so big now.
It takes ages.
It takes a while because on the
Yeah.
website it said that they'd be dispatched within. It was in stock. It said it'd be dispatched within. I think it was 2 to 5 or 3 to 6 business days,
Yeah.
and then it would be another 2 to 5 business days after that to be shipped and delivered.
Sure.
It was a bit of a waiting game there.
Yeah.
A couple of emails sent through saying, "Hey,
Bit of back and forth.
I'm stressing." So look, that part of it can definitely improve, and I think
Yeah.
you'd think with how popular they are getting, that will improve. You'd hope so.
Especially because that's how they sell them. It's all online. It's not in stores or anything like
Yeah.
that. So that's where they need to be on point.
It's an interesting thing with the direct consumer thing because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm a very impatient person.
Yeah.
You know that. You
Yes.
know that.
You'd rather pay more money to go and have it now.
Well, this is the thing. I was like, what was this whole experience like? Would I do it again? And the reason I'm saying that is because last week when you weren't here, we were talking about wedges.
Yeah.
Different wedges and all the rest of it. And I
heard.
think I'll go down the I reckon I'll go down the Skyforger wedges route as well, purely for the fact that $159 Australian per wedge.
Yeah.
you kind of can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Even with shipping, I think it's like $40.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you average it out, let's say that each club then starts costing you $165, $170, or whatever it is.
Sure.
You kind of, what did I say, 159. So that's more, 170-ish dollars per wedge. It's pretty good. Now, like I said, it's interesting. I'd love to get people's feedback on the Tacoma thing because I've seen a lot more Tacomos out and about at golf clubs.
Yeah, they're around.
Being played. It's obviously really popular in the content creation, social media, YouTube space. I've always been intrigued by them, even like the last model, like the OGs. You know,
Yeah.
I was really intrigued by it. I was surprised I didn't realize. I mean, I realized before I bought them, but the 201s aren't a forged club anymore. So the old ones were a forged club. These aren't.
Yeah.
So a couple of little differences, and obviously when they changed, between the 201s to the last, and they've got the 201 Ts as well, Mark II Ts. There's a couple of things with the direct-to-consumer thing, and I would love to get people's opinion, especially yours as well. Not trying them out, is it a big thing or not? Because do you reckon that they just need to find a way where they can do fitting days somewhere?
See, I'm a bit of a dumbass, right? Let's just start there. I don't know.
Let's end it there.
I don't know what I actually like until a long period of time of using it. So that's with clothes, shoes, golf clubs, everything.
So just the feeling of being familiar is probably more your thing.
Yeah. And I'm also I'll kind of learn to use them well.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Well, that just becomes your new normal.
Yes.
Whatever it is, that becomes your new normal.
I accept my reality, and then I just.
That's a fucked way of looking at it.
I know. I 100% know. I have it so much with clothes. That's why I don't have any interest in fashion or anything like that, because I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not. Not Tacomas, but like that's what I think about with
things,
about everything. Yeah. I don't know if I enjoy things.
What about food though?
Food, I know. Food's instant. Yeah.
Food, I know.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. It's all.
What do you reckon?
I think that if you're starting talking about fittings and stuff, that's when the cost blows out, because they're not out there with staffers at the moment. They don't have to pay that wage and.
True. Yeah, I suppose
so then you lose that price point.
That's how they can offer things.
In saying that, though, I've used them for one round, and I love them. Yeah. Absolutely love them.
And this is a totally unbiased opinion.
Yeah,
like
this also might be a new purchase kind of euphoria.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you get something new, like, oh, this is the best thing ever. So maybe 5 rounds later, I'm like, oh, these suck. I doubt it, but I do love them.
Yeah,
he didn't mean that. Tacoma.
I'm just being honest. The ones I hit clean over the weekend, it felt different. It felt really nice.
You haven't used yours yet, but I said to Whitey as soon as I was there for the first shot in the net and whatever, and then when we were out in the course, I said to him, "What do you think?" And he's like, "I love them." And I said, "Can you genuinely tell the difference between your old clubs and these?" And he said, "Yes." I mean, that was the same as when I moved from my old clubs. I've had a couple of sets now, but from my first set that I used to have when I was young and I've kept, they were horrendous.
Yeah.
And then I went to TaylorMade M2s and I could definitely tell the difference between those two. And then I noticed the difference between them and the Strixons.
I also think my Cobras to Tacoma is a very big difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in quality. Ironically, though, first tee shot into the trees. So my first official shot was a punch out with my Tacomas for the 7. But then I got to use the gap wedge, and I'm like, I love this club. The gap wedge is my favorite club.
So that's one of the main differences between the 101. So the 101's a game improvement, extra distance, extra forgiveness.
5 to gap wedge.
Probably going to be a little bit hot off the face, but it is a 5 to gap wedge.
Yeah.
The 201s, which I got, like a player's iron, less distance, less forgiveness. They still think there's forgiveness. Oh, they say there's forgiveness there, but it's less than the 101s apparently.
Yeah.
But probably a bit more control and, control and you being able to shape shots and all that sort of stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I was nervous because obviously I'm still
second guessing
probably
your
not
purchase.
quite in. I wouldn't say I'm quite mid-handicapper range either. So I'm like, I don't know. When I first pulled the 4-iron out, I was like, oh shit, that looks thinner than I'm used to.
Yeah.
And then looking down at the top line, it is quite a lot thinner. Went to the range, had a hit. I've definitely lost a bit of distance with those irons.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it because we were talking about it on some of the holes where, say for example, Whitey and a couple of guys would say, I'm hitting an 8-iron here. And I look at it going, I think it should be an 8-iron, but I'm hitting a pitching wedge. And I don't really like that. I kind of like being more in, okay, pitching wedge should sort of go between these two distances. I found with the Srixons and the game improvement irons is that because they're so hot off the face and it's chunky behind the ball and it's hard to kind of really dial in your distances.
Yeah.
That's what I was finding anyway. So I was like, I had this big thing where I'd go, shit, anywhere from between 110 to 135 could be a pitching wedge. And there's not really. The good thing about the round on the weekend that I had was there were distances and I was like, okay, that I think should be a pitching wedge. And I was hitting a pitching wedge and it was landing kind of where I wanted it to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Then a 9-iron. Yep, this is how much I think it should go, and it wasn't. It wasn't crazy amounts that I've lost it, but it was. I'd say it's probably 10 meters difference.
Yeah,
that I've lost on distance. However, I felt like I could control the ball way more. Like it felt.
It was
easy.
your second best scored round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That's saying something.
look. If
DeChambeau, there's a
I'm
promo for you.
if I'm comparing the. If I compare
Is it
this
a promo?
Very nice,
I
Chris.
like that. I like that.
That's crazy, Chris.
I had Srixon ZX4s before that aren't very old, and I kind of just got these because you guys were getting them. I didn't really need them,
Yeah.
but what the hell?
One in, all in.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did. I really do like them.
Yeah.
I probably, when you middle one with the Srixons, it's like butter off the face. Like that's a forged face on that club. So it does feel really nice. What I like about these is I actually do like that thinner top line. It doesn't look too chunky behind the ball. And it does feel like you can kind of just manipulate a bit more like where you want the ball to go. I really do like them.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's only been I've had one range session and one
Round.
one round with them. But I've noticed with these, I can launch the ball a bit higher as well.
Yeah.
That could be down to the shaft. It made a little bit of a change with the shaft. But other than that, I really do rate them. The bike, the ordering experience and probably the support could be improved.
Yeah.
I think that purely comes down to the fact that they are a direct-to-consumer brand. As you said, they don't quite have that
dialed in yet.
Yeah, the team, I guess, behind them to do that just yet. And I'd say they're really high in demand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems like that. A couple of little things I've heard about them, but overall, I would say they're really solid guys.
Yeah. There was, I didn't play well. I think I got a bit unlucky, but I did.
Oh, you
not.
played well on the front. I thought you were just in a shit spot.
Yeah,
on your
it was
second
off
nine.
the tee.
It
was off the tee.
That's what killed you.
It was a lot of off the tee nonsense, and then not being able to chip out properly and whatnot. But there was a couple of shots in there with the new DeChambeaus that they're memorable. Like I never remember my shots after a round. There was a 5-iron that, like butter, Chris, absolute butter. I spanked it down there, and there was a gap wedge as well where I actually held the pose as well, hit the green. I felt very nice. But yeah.
So anyone thinking about it, what would your verdict be after one round?
I think they're awesome. They're the best clubs I've ever owned. They're the only second pair of clubs I've ever owned. But yeah, I think they're awesome.
But from a price point as well,
hell shit,
I mean, we can say what they are because it's what it is. But I think they were like 900 and
under
$1,000.
$1,000. You get a full iron set, and they're really good. So yeah, I'm a big fan of them.
because you haven't used them yet, just pulling them out of the box.
The
what do you
unboxing experience was pretty nice, yeah.
think? So what are you getting there?
Well, you get well, I'm not going to give it away.
Nah, okay.
I'm not going to give it away.
You get a little surprise.
You get a couple of little
treats, little treaties.
Yeah.
Little pieces.
Which is nice. A nice touch.
Yeah.
Overall, the look of it, though, I mean,
Yeah,
it's a bit of an upgrade from your clubs. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to notice a difference for sure. Like I said to
Yeah,
Whitey,
bye-bye, Callaway.
you notice a difference when you hit the ball for sure.
Yeah.
So when is your next round?
Well, I've got a lesson first.
Yeah, you do. Very nice. When's
So
your
that-
next lesson?
That's probably going to be my first run with them,
There you go. What a
which is a nice way to break them in, I think.
nice way.
Now, not to
Learn how to use them.
really throw you under the bus here, but I do remember you saying you would get 2 lessons a month this year. How many lessons have you got this year so far?
2.
No, one.
You've had 1 lesson.
No, yeah, one in February and you have one
No,
in
I've had
January.
2. Yeah, so I'm due for one this. Yeah, I'm due for one now.
But you've missed
You missed 3.
2 lessons because you were technically supposed to have 2 in January, 2 in February.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not one a month. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah, okay.
That
That's
was
all right.
my
Well,
thing.
I'll make them up.
You make him up.
2024.
I need 24 in a year.
He'll leave it. He'll leave it. All,
Yeah.
He'll
Yeah.
leave it all to
December.
December.
Yeah.
It's going to be a busy 2
Yeah,
weeks
yeah.
before Christmas.
Well, that,
Every
like
second
that,
day.
like the advent calendar.
Yeah.
You got to open up a door and it's a new lesson every day.
So yes, anyone thinking about Tacomas and you want any, I don't know, feedback,
Yeah.
advice, anything, don't ask us. No, definitely.
Yeah.
If you want to know, like I said, overall I think it's pretty good. What you get price wise,
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
they look amazing in the bag. They look
They look
so
very
good.
nice.
They get a lot of compliments too. A lot of obviously the people that we were playing with. We played with 2 others that we don't usually play with.
Yeah.
That are members at the club, and they said, "Oh, what are you guys playing?" And they had a look, and they said they look really cool as well.
You
So,
enjoying that, by the way?
love it.
Because you guys
Yeah.
are kind of like flirting a little bit now. Like you're spreading yourself around.
Love
different
it.
groups.
Yeah, they were. Who was David and Paul?
Paul.
Yeah, 2 older fellas, awesome guys. Really fun round.
Well,
yeah.
I played with Dave before.
Yeah.
But yeah, first time playing with Paul. It was
fun seeing their dynamic as well because obviously they play with each other a lot, so they were like ripping into each other and shit. And yeah, it was good.
but like
Good round.
we said, yeah, that's what golf should be. It should be fun. You should leave and I
Yeah.
remember us turning and saying, "How good is this?
Yeah,
You want positive vibes,
that's it.
All right.
positive vibes." So that's our golf.
Nice one.
I got to book in a lesson as well because I'm running out of time this month to get one, but I will squeeze one in
Yeah,
before
I'm
the end
gonna-
of the month, and then I'll be on track for my goal.
Yeah. I had
Yeah.
a lesson recently as well, but I do need to get another one in there.
Quickly run us through that.
Oof, it was a lot in one lesson. It was a lot to look at. I'm definitely coming over the top of the ball with my driver. It was all on driver.
The whole lesson?
Well, it was about shallowing out the club more,
Mm.
really. So it was a lot of that, and then squaring up the club face as well. So doing different things within that hour to do both those things. It was a lot, but I came away with a lot of things I can work on. So, but I'm going to book another one in soon. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's it on our golf. Let's go to some actual golf.
Some golf, yeah.
Let's we'll just start there because you were there on the weekend. I went a day as well. I guess it kind of leads us perfectly into
Nice.
some golf news, I guess. Had the Women's Australian Open at Kooyonga.
Yes.
So this
Shame
was
I missed
actually,
that, but yeah.
Yeah,
It looked really good.
It was awesome. It was really good. I hadn't seen Kooyonga before, so that was my first time going through there and seeing
Adelaide's best course, arguably.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's very nice.
Hmm.
It's funny. It's when you see something like videos, give it to me. Yeah, nice. When you see
lagging.
videos or when you see pictures, you have kind of this preconceived idea of what it looks like and whatnot. Tell you what, once you get to like the third and fourth, probably the fourth hole, it turned into a completely different looking course than what I thought it would look like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like first hole was really nice, just sort of long, semi-straight, I guess, and then second hole was kind of similar. Third's a par 3. Fourth is, I'm pretty sure, don't at me any members that are gone there or whatever, but it's kind of like a over the hill tee shot and runs down.
Oh, cool.
And it's very like out the back of the green. It's like down. Like it's a
Okay.
big drop off in certain areas.
Got to be short.
I was looking at it saying it's going to be a very different course to
For
Grange.
LIV.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that, obviously, but just quickly on the women, they are unreal.
Yeah.
They are so good. The way that they hit the ball, it's just so smooth and
They
straight.
They have a better looking swing than the men, I feel like.
Well, I heard a few people talking around the course, and I went with the family. So I was saying to Acacia and that, and the guys, obviously, they're trying to get a lot of distance, a lot of power, a lot of speed, and all the rest of it through the swing. So naturally, with that comes being a little bit more erratic, or just ending up in left or right of the fairway. It was just amazing to see them hit like a 3-wood or hit the driver, and just all three of them in the group,
Dead straight.
like within 5 meters of each other.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy good.
Yeah.
And just their short game, their putting, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It was really good watch. So I would definitely recommend anyone going to watch it. It's just top quality golf.
Yeah.
Like, it really is. And I shouldn't sound surprised. It's like they are amazing golfers. It kind of just made me think. I was a little bit bummed because a lot of them would hit a good shot, and no one would clap. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was a bit of a bummer, and I felt like they're not getting enough recognition. Like
Yeah.
they are that good. Like they really should get a lot more recognition. And then it got me thinking again. We've spoken about it again mainly because we focus a lot on LIV Golf. I would love to see a LIV women's event or tour. I think that they could run it side by side with the men's.
Yep.
And I, for one, would watch. I know that LIV obviously are growing themselves and like as a tournament, that's going to take some time. But yeah, they definitely could do it. But I mean, obviously wanted to touch on the Australian Women's Open. It was a really good event and yeah, like I said, some top quality golf.
Shout out Hannah Green as well for getting it done on taking the Open. And I want to send another shout out to Cassie Porter for her performance on Sunday, shooting a 10 under 62 on Sunday to come from the clouds to finish second.
Crazy.
62,
Yeah,
Jesus.
do you remember the name of the golf? Because I'd love to give a shout out. Was she 18 years old?
The
It was her
Adelaide-
first.
Yeah, I can't.
Was it her first tournament or something? She got an ace.
Yeah.
She aced an ace. Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
awesome.
Like it. Look, the course looked amazing. It was good to see people out there. I don't know if it's the event or if maybe I'm just used to like LIV. I don't know, but yeah, it'd be interesting to say go to an Australian Men's Open or something, and it would be. I mean, obviously that.
Regan Denton.
Okay.
Shout out.
Congrats.
18-year-old
That was
Regan
awesome.
Denton.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, just little things like a good shot into the green.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Really?
I was like, what are we doing? Like I was clapping everything.
Oh,
and I was
good,
like, I
good.
feel like I'm
Yeah, you got to start.
being weird.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
start giving something.
The 17th, one thing I will say about Kooyonga, and we'll sort of touch on that now, but the 17th hole is a really nice hole. They've got it's like a little pond right before the green. The pin placement on this hole for the Sunday was so difficult. And it just got me thinking, like, obviously how the course is going to be set up for LIV. So let's go into that now. So Kooyonga at LIV. After walking the course, I said to Acacia, I said, let's go in. I'm pretty sure Grace Kim's group teed off and we followed them around for like the first 4 or 5 holes. And then watched a bit of Minji Lee was coming through. She'd teed off a little bit earlier. I said, let's walk the course. Let's see the course. And then, obviously she watches a bit of LIV with me as well. So I said, we'll have a chat about it and whatever. I don't know how they're going to do it.
No, I don't. I'm
I
concerned.
really have got a lot of concern. It's a lot tighter than I thought it would be between fairways. I think they're going to have to chop down a shit ton of trees, personally. I could be mistaken. I thought that what was reported was it was the 16th that was going to be the watering hole. The 16th is a par 4, I'm pretty sure. So
that makes sense.
Unless they're talking about the 15th, which is a par 3, which is a pretty cool hole.
Yeah.
But there's no room for any stands at all, like none. Like none whatsoever. Unless, again, if people know more about it than like I said, I've only seen it one time.
Walking the course.
I was walking the course trying to, push a stroller.
I mean, they might be just looking at
a
it
heavy
as
2-year-old,
it's a one year thing.
Yeah.
Make it work for 1 year and move on.
I just don't know how they do. Because I'm pretty sure, again, let me know if I'm wrong, 14's a par 3. Have you got the course map that was up there? I reckon it was up on that website you had. Pretty sure the 14th is a par 3, which again would be really cool if that was the watering hole because it's right in the middle of the course. It's pretty cool. But then again, I don't really know how
people are going to get to it if the fairways are so close.
I just don't know how they're going to do any of the hospitality even close to great. Like, you couldn't even fit, like, for example, what am I thinking of? What's it called? The garden in the watering hole. That front section where there's like some standing areas and like if you're in the garden, and then there's that very bit at the front. That would be as much as you could put there,
right?
In my opinion, just not enough.
Yeah.
So is it 14 and 15 as a back-to-back par 3s? Is that what it looks like there? I don't think it tells you on that map, but they look short.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it was 16. I thought
14 and 15 are back-to-back.
But 16 is a par 4. Like, and the thing is, like,
16 looks quite long.
it's not a very long course to what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Compared to Grange, and it's going to be a very different type of player that wins Kooyonga than who's done well at Grange.
Hitting fairways.
Now, again, I don't know
irons.
if they're going to change any of these holes anyway or whatever. But
Change a tee box or something. What's
me,
17? 17 doesn't look huge.
17's par 4. That's the one with that little pond. But, like, that would be almost, maybe not drivable. Well, maybe for some of them.
Yeah.
Not that you would, but you might be able to. It's just, I don't know. I probably would like to watch a couple of more videos and just, because I've been there, but, seeing it, walking it, and then seeing it on, like, it'd be different. But I've got, real concerns about the
infrastructure.
Event. It just, I mean, you were in and around it.
I was doing a bit of work there and, like, around the course, and, I don't.
How close are, like, the ovals and stuff like that nearby?
I mean, it's close, but
it's not
all on the one premises.
Yeah.
To me, there's no room for the concert stage.
Yeah.
That's simply not going to be on course.
Well, we're looking at it going, where do you put food?
Anything.
Where do you put toilets? Where do you put the media center? Where do you put I don't see how they're going to make it work.
Think of things like the merch tent, media center, the family fairway, that little at Grange, that 6 and 7 corner there where the range goat pettings are, like, all that stuff.
Say goodbye to all of that.
Yeah, that's not going to be there.
Possibly the year after. Possibly the year after, but next year I would say not.
Yeah, it's just it's going to be very different. I think people need to be prepared that they have to get tickets early.
Yep.
100%. I don't think there's going to be many spots available like there have been.
In fact, if you haven't already gone in and got your tickets,
I would.
Yeah, I would do that.
I might.
Very good.
But just to finish off that, great event. Like I said,
Royal Adelaide next year.
Get on the girls, give them their props. They thoroughly deserve it. It was some really top quality golf we were watching, and they definitely deserve probably a bit more than what they were getting, in my opinion. But it was a good event. Yes.
Moving to Royal Adelaide next year.
Yeah, that was
cool. Nice.
Yeah, I reckon
Very
I'll go next year for sure.
Nice one.
So getting on to LIV, actually no, let's go. We'll go the players first. So the players was played obviously, and some have said should be the 5th major.
Don't know about that. Cameron Young.
One thing I will say, I will agree with Brandel. He said it shouldn't be the 5th major because then that basically undoes a lot of the records that everyone had before.
Yeah.
There only being 4, which I agree with. I don't think there should be a 5th major. But what do you guys think? Do you think this should replace the PGA? I like this.
I like the players better.
The players
Yeah.
is way better than the PGA. No
I
one
like
gives
the
a shit
players
about the
better.
PGA.
No, to be fair.
Which is a bummer.
But like really, Masters, which we're getting close, by the way.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're getting close. So Masters is coming up. US Open's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the US Open.
See, maybe I'm different. I actually, if you had to give me a choice between the PGA and the US Open, I'd probably go the PGA.
Really?
Yeah.
No, definitely
I'm
not.
not a big US Open guy.
No, see, I'd
for
almost-
me, it's PGA down the bottom, US Open, then
The Open.
the Open and Masters. But
See,
the
I don't-
Open and Masters are pretty close for me.
I like the players though. I if you were no fifth major, but if you were gonna, I could
replace.
see why you would get rid of the PGA and replace it with the.
See, to me, I'd almost have like the Masters, the US Open, the Open's the British Open.
Yeah.
And then I'd almost, like I was saying, you could almost have another Open that could be the Australian Open. It
Well-
could be the Asian Open. It could
Well,
be.
that's why you can't have the players as a fifth
yeah,
major because that disrespects the Australian Open.
Well, that's kind of why I was like, that's what I'd do. I don't think that'll happen. So if it wasn't going to, I'd much rather have the players than the PGA though. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that course is sensational.
I mean,
that
sawgrass is
like 17 is
yeah. We were talking about
it's ridiculous.
When we had
It's
that,
so good.
When we had that question last week about what's a course that you wish you
Yeah.
could play, and I didn't even think about it, but I probably would. Sawgrass would probably be.
Yeah, it'd be up there for
It'll-
sure.
it'll-
That 17
If
is
we didn't mention
diabolical,
that,
but
that's ridiculous. But yeah,
I don't
that's
think we
definitely
said
up
it
there.
at all. But yeah, it should
There's
be.
so the thing is, there's so many amazing courses out there. Like, how could you
yeah, I mean,
get one, pick one?
it is a good. Oh man, we're struggling.
Yeah, I know. And I'm burping, I'm coughing over here.
It's fine though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're human.
We're only human.
But it is a good tournament. Love the merch. Merch always looks good too. Big fan of the merch.
Do you think the Open would be considered the biggest major if only played at one course?
if it was just at St Andrews.
Yeah, if it was just at St Andrews compared to Augusta. Or do you think the Masters?
I think the
would still-
Masters is always
Because
going to be.
some people still
Still hold that and higher than the Masters. Though.
yeah, some people still say the British Open is the
is the
golf
one.
mecca.
Yeah, I think it would make a stronger case that
Yeah.
if it was
Yeah, I think
played
you're right.
at
The one course, every year.
because that's kind of the aura around the
Yeah.
Masters, isn't it? You know what you're getting. It's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
There's iconic holes that are played every year. Like,
oh,
yeah. Oh man, it's
all
the
the
best.
content starts coming out.
Yeah,
the
it's
docos.
getting me jazzed. Let's just finish off on the players. So, as you said, Cam Young gets it done.
Big fan.
$4.5 million.
Mm.
You can thank Liv for those high earnings. you know?
Yeah,
No,
some
no.
good cash.
But he is a good golfer. I've been really excited to watch him since the Ryder Cup.
Yeah,
so,
the Ryder Cup. Leading into the Ryder Cup, there's a lot of hype on him. So, yeah, shout out Cam
68,
Young.
67, 72, 68. Ludwig Oberg dropped it. He was
Fitzpatrick.
well and truly up there. I personally thought Matt Fitzpatrick was going to get it done.
Yeah, yeah.
But Cam Young just hit a really good shot on 17 and a great shot on 18, which I think he said was one of the best shots of his life to get it done. But
Was that the hook around the trees and stuff?
yeah, so
yeah, that was
he's-
amazing.
He's finished 13 under. Matt Fitzpatrick 12 under. Scotty's down in, because I know everyone wants to know where Scotty finished. He was down 22nd T22.
What about Koepka watch?
That's who I was getting to, because we did say we're going to follow.
Panda watch.
That's who we were going to follow. We still our man, but Brooks Koepka T13. So a pretty good
That's not bad.
showing from
It's
Brooksy.
respectable.
Top 20.
I think he double bogeyed the last hole though, which kind of took him outside. I'm pretty sure it took him outside that top 10 because he finished 6 under. Yeah, he would have. So he would have finished 8 under had he parred, and that would have put him next to Sepp Straka, Fleetwood, and Justin Thomas. So Brooksy's not doing too bad. Maybe
Finding his feet.
finding his feet, but yeah, it's one we had to touch on. The players is unreal. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get your opinion whether you think that should be, because that has been a strong talking point to start this year. And I think that as the more and more it goes on, that will keep coming out. I don't think they should have 5 majors. I
No.
like that there is 4.
4's a good number.
But you could make the case that this could be the
The other one.
4th that replaces
Yeah.
the PGA, because I just think no one really gives a shit about the PGA, to be honest. That's the PGA major, not necessarily PGA Tour. Obviously, people care about that too.
Chop that up.
So that's the players. Now let's get on to LIV.
Hey-o.
Captain's back. Phil Mickelson
Yes.
is back.
Yes.
He
Thank
is
God.
back.
Let's stick a pin in that. We'll get to South Africa in a minute.
Yep.
Let's go over Singapore.
Let's go to
Sure.
Singapore.
What a weekend.
Yeah,
What an emotional.
crazy weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very.
I didn't
Tough course.
I didn't know how they were going to get it done on Sunday. When they had that rain delay,
Yeah, I know, right?
I said to Steve, I was like,
double
look,
rain delay.
yeah, this like place is underwater.
Yeah.
How are they going to get this finished? And then like half an hour later,
Well, Arlo White said it perfectly. One of the best drainage systems,
Yeah.
and it did its job.
My wife was asking me, like, how are they going to play in like half an hour? And I leant over to say, I don't know. I don't understand. Drainage, plumbings.
Yeah. I mean, for starters, we said it last week, Sentosa, unreal course.
Yeah.
It's so nice, but some really challenging conditions.
yeah.
Challenging.
What did we say last week? Long driver's course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that,
Congratulations, Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah.
gets a win.
Oof.
What a way to win.
Oh man,
Didn't love it.
So, I'm going to tell you what. I had to bath my son. I was like, I want to watch obviously the playoff. I saw Bryson puts it in the water.
Yeah, it was done. You thought it was
I'm
done?
like, oh, it's done. All right, all good.
Yeah.
Go deal with my son and whatnot. And then I look on social media and I see the other fella,
Richard Taylor.
Richard T.
thank
Lee.
you, lipped out. I'm like, no
Did you-
way. He double bogeyed it? No, he bogeyed
He
it
bogeyed.
because Bryson parred it. I was like, what a heartbreaker.
We were watching it together. We watched the last maybe 5 or 6 holes together.
Yeah.
And I think I said to you when Bryson hit that ball long at the end and had to chip out of the rough.
Yeah.
When he
flew
after he
the
had the
green
drop.
and yeah.
I said to you, wow, how crazy is this? Like a wild card's going to win. And he was like, not yet. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's pretty regulation from here.
I mean,
Yeah,
even I was saying like,
Yeah.
it's done.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And then that
It's
is
such a heartbreaker.
so,
But in saying that, the highest finish for a wild card,
Yeah.
surely.
yeah.
so
know?
I was just going to say, so for those that don't know exactly what happened, if in case you missed it, Bryson DeChambeau from the Crushers got his first win of the season on LIV Golf. We'll come on to that in a second because I think there's obviously going to be a bit involved in that. But Richard T. Lee, who was a wild card, he won the promotions event at the start of the year to get into LIV Golf. It's the highest, as you just mentioned, highest finish by a wild card, finished second. They both finished 14 under, went to a playoff. Bryson put his tee shot in the water. Richard T. Lee goes to the bunker. Is that right? He ended up in
he
the
went
bunker.
to the fairway bunker, yeah.
Basically laid up out of the bunker.
just kinda, chippy
Bryson had
shot.
to take a drop, overshoots the green, has to chip on, makes par.
Good up and down.
Also,
Richard-
to make par from there, that's impressive.
It was a good up and down.
yeah.
Richard T. Lee, so basically put his third onto the green. The way he was putting, you thought he was going to make birdie to win.
Yeah.
Just pushed it past the hole. Bryson tapped in from probably 2-3 feet away. And then I said this to Chris and I said, I don't want this putt.
No, yeah.
And Richard T. Lee was probably a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet away from the hole. Well, what looked like it could be longer, obviously, but on TV, it's what it looked like. And just hit it too hard.
Yeah.
And it was it's the worst putt. Downhill, left to right, little slippery putt.
I don't
And
know.
he said he just adrenaline.
Yeah.
He hit it too hard. It just didn't drop, and that's the end
all
of it.
day there were no lip ins, only lip outs.
Yeah.
But
all
I didn't
day.
know. I didn't know how it didn't go in. That ball was in the hole.
It was
Well,
flying.
It was too hard.
It was
yeah.
it was
Yeah, he
firm.
smashed
it was
And-
firm.
but it was in the hole.
Yeah.
And he said it, and it's true. It's one of those ones that when you're over the ball, it's going downhill and it's left to right. The last thing you want to do is just touch it, and it snaps early, and then it goes
Yeah.
the other side. At least if you're hitting it firm at the cup, you're giving yourself a
yeah,
chance.
it's a chance.
But he just hit it too hard, and like you said, the adrenaline got the better of him, and our heart broke.
Oh,
'Cause
everyone.
his family was on the side, his daughter was there, and
Yeah.
it was like watching the AK thing again, and just felt so
Oh,
sorry
it-
for
it
him.
was-
But in hindsight, like we said, he's $2.25 million richer.
Yep.
Probably just about short up his spot for next year.
100%.
And-
And second round, second place, you'll be
Yeah.
there next year.
And
for sure.
he's a lot of respect. Like Bryson said, he was genuinely shocked when he missed the putt because of how well he was putting.
Yeah.
And Bryson just said, "Look, it's
I-
not the way that you want to win."
I
but
loved Bryson's comment in the press
Yeah,
conference after that.
that's what I wanted to talk about because I think you're probably going to go the same place I was going to go. So, and that was, what did you make of his comments after the win?
Well, I think you're asking me a two-part question here
Oh, okay, maybe we're
about
on
his
different-
comments about LIV Golf.
Yeah.
Loved that.
Yeah.
For a start, but I'm also talking about how he said that he doesn't want to win like that. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
be involved in something.
He wanted
like
to
that.
go the hole again.
He wanted to go the hole again.
Yeah, of course.
He's a competitor,
Yeah.
and
Well,
and
you wanna-
and you don't want to see someone go out like
You wanna win. You don't want to watch someone else
that.
lose.
Exactly.
You want to win knowing that you're beating the best.
Yes.
Or you're beating someone at their best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He-
he
he
obviously rates Richard T. Lee as well. He had a lot of positive things to say about him.
Well, how can you not?
Yeah.
Like,
He's a class act.
I mean, it's an incredible effort, and we put a comment on him missing the putt
Yeah.
on Instagram, and it's like, hey, that you should be so proud.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's coming from three
Dickheads.
schmucks in a room. I'm sure
Yeah,
he didn't give two shits, but he did play really well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's played
all week.
he's played well a couple of times this year,
Yeah.
and he looks like a golfer that could have a really long lasting career on LIV. So, here we go.
Could see him.
Snap it.
That was a better one. That was a
Could
better
see
one.
him
I'm
on a
back.
team next year.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'd like to see that. Yeah, no, I liked Bryson's comments, especially after we questioned maybe his future the week before.
Yeah.
I liked his.
So when you weren't here, I did say that you said, looking at Bryson in Hong Kong,
Mm.
you said he's gone.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I made some.
Do you still think he's gone?
I don't know the comments you're talking about.
We said it was something along the lines of like he was.
how good it is to have him on and be part of the team, like as in
Richard T. Lee.
yeah,
It's like good what LIV Golf have done.
Yep.
And then having him on the team. I think he was referring to the Crushers as well, and he's excited about the Crushers and all the rest of it. So
Maybe a good recent meeting or something like that.
maybe.
Like it's.
I'm sure
his
a win-
negotiations are going in a positive direction.
I'm sure a win definitely helps.
Oh,
as well.
100%.
Because I feel
That'll
like if you're
cheer
not,
you up.
like we said before, winning cures everything. And I think if he's getting a win, that makes you happy.
Yep.
If you're playing well or whatnot. To be honest, I don't feel like there was a standout player apart from one, Lee Westwood.
Oh,
Yeah, that was huge. That was
Great.
huge. There's a bunch of different stories during this week.
To be honest, it felt like all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Richard T. Lee as well. I'll put it there. I'll say those two to me were like they've played well.
Yeah.
Bryson to me didn't. I feel like he didn't play his best, but he still managed to get it done.
I want to talk to you about that, but yeah, go on.
His eagle that he made earlier in the round on the final
out of
day,
the sand. Yeah,
that won him. That won him the event because really he didn't feel like he did too. I mean, he shot 5 under for that round, but I think before that, I think he might have only got 2 more birdies after that because that was an eagle.
Deep putt.
Yeah,
The deepest.
Mm.
Yeah.
but I mean, to be honest, Lee Westwood would get my BOG for the for the
MVP.
weekend. He was unreal.
Can we just talk about how fit he looks at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks really good.
Pretty sure he did a high rocks with his wife.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Fit couple goals.
But yeah, especially for Westwood, like relegation scares have probably come in the last couple of years. Knowing this year they're a lot more serious about it. That's
Coming back from wrist injury.
exactly missing 2 events?
2 events.
2 events, and then this a third place pretty much sews up.
This is the
you
thing.
know?
Had a T18 in Hong Kong the week before.
Well, this is what we were saying, and we were watching it. Where are we? So because we'll go through the standings again, but we were saying only 2 events, and Lee Westwood is 10th. in the standings.
Yep.
So gives me hope for Phil.
Yeah.
This chugging on my own rage. Oh my God.
But that's, I mean, like
We don't want him to miss out, obviously.
now you can probably say that Westy's shored himself up for next year.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah. Like I just a good podium finish.
Now we just need the rest of those Majestics to
Yeah, you need Poltz up there.
To
You
fly.
need boys.
our man,
Candace.
our man Laurie.
Yep.
So
100%.
let's quickly run the top 10 in Singapore. So Bryson DeChambeau in first, 14 under. Richard T. Lee in second, obviously from that playoff, 14 under as well. Lee Westwood making the podium. So I think, is that the first podium for the Majestics?
Possibly.
They've had a team one, haven't they?
I don't know if they have.
Do they not have a team podium?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But Lee Westwood in third, 12 under. Neiman in fourth. John Rahm, who could not buy a putt all weekend.
Neiman dropped the cup at the end as well.
He couldn't buy a putt.
I've never seen him rattle like that on the 18th.
He didn't look comfortable, Neiman.
Neiman has.
He looked hot at the start. The start of that round, he looked good.
He always looks hot.
Neiman hasn't looked comfortable for a while.
Yeah, he just didn't look comfortable. John Rahm could not buy a putt all weekend, which is scary because he still finished fifth. Hosselet by
Stat for you coming up.
tied sixth. Thomas Peters also tied sixth. Cam Smith tied eighth, so not too bad from Cam. Wolfie again up, which was good, tied eighth. And Dean Burmester, Brandon Steele, Dustin Johnson, Tyrrell Hatton, Taylor Gooch all tied in 10th. So that's the top 10 for Singapore. Let's just quickly roll over to the teams. Whitey got the tip right. Four aces.
Well, with Neiman leading most of
Thought you were going to get the
Sunday,
double.
I'm like, I'm going to get the double header.
That's what I said to Chris. I said, I reckon Whitey's picked the double. I reckon we're on with our picks.
Well, you got to start putting some tips on.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey,
you never
whoa
know.
there.
You never know, Whitey.
Whoa.
Just
Hold your horses.
yeah.
So 4 aces. Now, get this. Let's run through just the top 4 because I think the top 4 is important, what I'm going to say. 4 aces in first, winning Singapore. In second, Ripper GC. In third, Legion 13.
Big 3.
And in fourth, Torquay GC.
Yeah, well,
The big 4.
That's
Now,
the big 4.
they are the 4 teams that the Watering Hole podcast picked at the start of the year before the season started saying that they were going to be the 4 teams at the top. And they are, each week, they are at the top.
I know that the LIV broadcast team has made some changes this year and they've brought some extra people on. If they're looking for some more analysts,
Look,
we're available.
a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. But when it comes to LIV, we know what we're talking about.
Well,
We like to think
so after
we like to
4
think
years,
we like to think so anyway. 4 aces getting it done. Ripper GC, Legion 13, Torquay GC, in 5th Southern Guards GC,
Hey.
6th Crushers GC, 7th Smash GC, 8th Fireballs, Range Goats, High Flyers, Cleeks, Majestics, and Korean Golf Club.
Those
in
2 got
13.
ugly at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Majestics.
Smash to me seemed like a good 7, like as in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
GMAC is
oh, dude.
what is happening?
Back-to-back hole-in-ones from week to week.
0.004% chance
the
of
odd-
a
yeah.
the
professional golfer doing
That wasn't
that.
on my bingo card.
The odds of that happening is 25,000 to 1.
It's
Take those odds.
ridiculous.
Put $100 on that.
But he's
Think of the
doing
cash.
everything. He's putting from long distance. He's
Yeah.
putting in hole-in-ones. It's just
Happy team
It's
at the
happening.
moment, Smash.
I swear to God, I don't know where he was this week, but Coke Rack is always at some point during the week up the top.
yeah.
I don't know
always-
if it happened in Singapore, but every single time, I don't know if he finished as
like-
well, but
I like that roster.
yeah.
It's got a good feel about it. And
Yeah.
look, again,
HV3's playing well.
it's nothing against Brooks Koepka, but it feels better to me now, Smash.
Captain Gooch. Captain Gooch
Captain Gooch and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Shack Shooters. Yeah, it's a niche
That's fun.
movie quote.
The Shrimp Smash Shooters.
Korean Golf Club, 31 over.
Yeah,
Wowee.
there's a couple of guys that shot well over par.
They're in
unfortunately.
relegation trouble already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Sam Horsfield. Was,
Sam Horsfield's in relegation trouble.
wowee.
Yeah, Bryson DeChambeau, though. I was saying this to you. It's not like he looked like he was playing badly, but he's just even when he's not playing great, he can do amazing things and then he wins. Like, it's incredible. I feel like him and Rahm are polar opposites in the way Rahm is just consistently good.
Yeah.
Really good. Bryson has patches of brilliance and then kind of falls away here and there.
It was interesting that both of those guys made comments that were very similar this week about their own game.
Yeah.
So they both think they're very close. Rahm said he's put in a lot of work, and Bryson said like he feels like it could come back at any minute, like he's been working on a few things. That's a really scary thought heading into major season. If they've won now, both back-to-back events, and they still think that they're approaching their best.
I think Jon Rahm is the second most consistent golfer in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 26 starts in LIV, he has been in the top 10 25 times.
That's ridiculous.
So in comparison to, say, the PGA Tour, using that percentile, about 150 in the field, it's probably he's in the top 24.
Maybe less some events, but yeah.
Yeah. About the top 20, top 24 every week.
Yeah.
If he was playing in the PGA Tour right now, he'd be the second best player in the world.
He'd probably be, let's be honest, he'd probably be number one in the world.
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
No, you can't take that away from Scotty.
I don't know.
You cannot.
If you're talking about that consistency, what did Scotty, just
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21. That's
22,
so
22.
with that percentile, that's why I looked it up. That is still on
Okay.
That's like the top
He'd
10.
easily be number 2 in the world.
Yes, I think so.
He's more consistent than Rory McIlroy.
Yeah.
Well,
Jon Rahm would be making cuts every week. Making cuts and be finishing in the top 20, I think. Put some respect on his name, dog.
Yeah.
I
What's he moved up to now? 32 maybe? Or is that Bryson's gone to 32?
I think he's going to have a really good major
Rahm
season.
maybe might be
Okay, well,
36.
this is the thing. Let's not look at the OWGR for a second.
I mean,
let's look at the data golf. Data golf rankings is probably a bit more of a truer reflection of it's Scheffler and then Rahm.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then McIlroy, Fleetwood, Cam Young's boosted him.
I think and hope Rahm has a really good major season.
I think Rahm will win a major.
Because I feel like there's something, I mean, he's got a lot of respect, but I feel like there's a little bit of, like last year how he didn't win an event. It's like, it's still incredible what he did.
I feel like he'll win a major.
Yeah, I think so as well.
So Jon Rahm is currently up to 34 in the world. That's interesting. He's 30. He's 34th, and Bryson is 33rd.
Okay. Yeah, I was around about.
Yeah, Bryson won a major last year, so
I
it
think
makes sense.
I think
That's interesting.
Cam Smith had a bit of a boost as well.
Tyrrell Hatton's still 27th.
He plays really well in the majors. He's always up there.
And Pat Reed's 23rd.
Yeah,
Didn't realise
Did you find Dustin Johnson's comments interesting about the team dynamic?
Interesting.
Just a little wry smile on his face when he said that the team's kind of in a good place this year.
Yeah. Hey, it's that AK rub.
I'm sure he's probably, you know what it is? He's probably just staring up Pat Reed.
He's that kind of guy.
That's
Singapore.
LIV Golf Singapore. Let's just, before we move on we'll do fantasy and then maybe go South Africa. So standings after Singapore. So individual, Rahm still in first, 466 points. In second now is Bryson, 276.9 points.
Taken over from Elvis.
And Elvis Smiley, 238.56 points. And we'll just mention it because he's a legend. Anthony Kim in fourth, 230.51 points.
Bounce GC's finest.
Let's just, because we're the Anthony Kim podcast as well, I think he finished 17th. So, again, not bad.
He first day started well. I think he had a bad round, maybe second or third.
I think it's his second round, the last two events that are probably...
Yeah, it hurt him a bit. But then he's fighting back. To still get a top 20 finish.
So, again, 2 under, round 1, 2 over round 2,
Yeah,
3
there we
under
go.
round 3, 2 under round 4. You know what I love about him being a part of a team is another Mr. Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
He's
is.
helping those
Yeah,
four
he is.
aces,
Yeah.
make sure they get the wins. Hey, nice little checkbook for Anthony Kim the last
Yeah, he's
month or
absolutely love
so.
it.
Oh, and love what he's doing with the money too.
Yeah, awesome.
Like he is just.
Yeah, sold to the
I
earth.
see a nice little comment on YouTube for us this week
What
on
was
one
that?
of our videos. Someone's just come past and gone, I'm here because of AK's shout out post game.
Well,
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
We have AK
Shout out to that person.
Shout out to that person, and thank you to AK for that.
Yeah.
Let's go fantasy,
Okay.
and then we'll go
It's a bit
into
ugly this week.
Southern Guard. All right.
I made a mistake.
Yeah. There's a lot of mistakes on my end, so it's all good.
Did you say steak? So, watering hole fantasy. I won't go through the exact numbers, so I'll just say before Singapore, Green Machine, so Stephen, me, Green Machine was in first place. In second place was Bounce GC, and in third place is Whitey's Junkyard Pigs GC.
Was third place.
So, in third place for Singapore is Bounce GC, 61.55 points.
Bad.
In second place, Junkyard Pigs GC, 121 points. And in first place for Singapore, Green Machine GC, 302 points.
So, Chris, I'm going to say this now. It's a two-man race for second place.
Well,
That's the competition now.
I don't know because there's a lot of points on offer this year. He wanted to propose that rule change where his captain doesn't get double points. I don't like that because it compromises the league.
Well,
I wanna win.
I'm going to be throwing out some drafts, some trade options that might
Tempt me.
tempt anyone. I don't
Hello.
know.
Yeah, Whitey's coming with trade
Whitey's
chips.
Whitey's coming hot.
Yeah,
This is a new Whitey.
Well, let me run.
I'm
let me run the.
just keep my head above water at the moment.
Down with the sickness.
All right, let's run the numbers here now. So we'll take you through how we got to those points. So Bounce GC. So your captain, Seb Munoz, with the multiplier, 20.25 points. Anthony Kim got you 13.5 points. Answer got you 6.8 points. And Burmy, not too bad, 21 points. Got you that. Green Machine GC, how the points came about. So Ram, 60 points. DeChambeau with the win, 200 points. Dustin Johnson, 21 points. And Taylor Gooch, 21 points. Interesting fact, all four in the top 10. It's not bad.
That helps.
Junkyard Pigs, Neiman, the captain, with the multiplier, got you 75 points. Hatton, 21 points, not bad. David Pooj, 11.5 points. And Lucas Herbert, again in that top sort of half, 13.5 points. So not bad. So in total, this is after Singapore, in first place is Green Machine GC with 1,114.8 points.
Hey, guy, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
1,000. First one to break the 1,000 barrier.
Yeah.
Now we do have.
Have you had a winner, like your players come first? No, Anthony Kim, who won the first
Riyadh?
event? Yeah. Smiley.
Smiley, so no. So
Okay,
the
well,
last two events I've had.
But you've had two, every time you've had someone come second or first.
So Rams comes second the first 2 weeks, and then first the third week, and then Bryson.
It's really disheartening because it could have been me.
Hang on, we'll
We'll get
talk
there.
about that in
Yeah.
a second. So Green Machine in first place. In second place, we have a new second place. Junkyard Pigs, 337.4 points.
700
Only
points.
700
So-
points behind.
So 337 for Junkyard Pigs, and in third place, Bounce with 335.15
Oh, tight.
points. So it is.
We literally, his points he got this week are the same as what our total points are for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever we're at.
close.
Close, yeah.
close.
Oh, what's
I'm gonna give
There
you.
you go.
I'm gonna give you your props. You are better at fantasy sport than me and Chris. The data is in front of us, Chris. What are we supposed to do?
Well,
was it 3 years? How many years have we been doing this for?
There's
3
a fair
years.
sample size here now.
Yeah. Then this year, it's a beatdown. It's becoming embarrassing.
But
To be fair,
but
if we kept the draft the way it was too, with the picks that we made the trade for, I think I'd be freaking unstoppable this year.
But
Yeah.
also, you like it is gettable. Like
It is.
if your captain has a win,
Hey, Neiman's proven he can win multiple times in a year.
I really wanted that.
Now,
I really wanted that.
This is where I've got problems because I don't know that.
Okay.
Well, come on.
Okay, I'm gonna say something right now,
Okay.
and I'm looking at you.
okay.
This is not an official trade. I'm just gonna see how you react to it.
Yeah, it's all just
This is all just for fun.
spitting chiclets here. Yeah.
I will give you my full roster for John Rahm.
Nah.
There we go. That's how valuable he is.
Was that just are you just trying to like?
I was being dead serious. So the way I'm looking at it is you would get my 8 players, you get your 7 players, you pick the best 8 out of that, and I get John Rahm for it, and I get the scraps that are on the bench. But that's how valuable he is.
Those scraps would still be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll still be good, but that's how valuable he is.
You'd probably get most of your 8 back.
Neiman, Hatton.
Yeah,
Pooch.
but see the problem is then when Chris had Rahm, this is you had Rahm and Neiman.
This is what you had. You had Rahm and Neiman.
Yeah. Yeah, that was harsh.
You know what I tried.
You know what though? We talked about this. Remember, because it was when Rahm first came across. He had him in the first half of the season. Now he was
Go on.
finishing top 10,
Go on.
but it didn't look like Rahm straight up. Now, when I offered Chris a trade,
Now at the time I got
It was
Cam
too-
Smith and Brooks Koepka.
it was 2 players that were actually playing not too bad at the time, and it was the 2-for-1 deal at the time.
I understand that.
Brooks Koepka was already like what, a 3 or 4 time winner.
Would I have done the trade if I was Chris? No, but that's why I was offering the trade.
This is my point. What I understand from that moment, I said that was a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad choice.
But
I said, remember this moment.
Mm.
And we're still remembering it.
Touch wood. In saying that, though, he could get injured. Anything can happen.
But
He's
you
just
know
been
what,
that
Whitey,
consistent.
sometimes to become great, you've got to put your balls out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true.
It hasn't paid off yet.
Putting my balls out there. What do you want for Burmy? What do you want for Thomas Dietrich?
I'm not trading Burmester in South Africa week.
Damn it. He was the only.
See, this is the thing. Now, this is not me being cruel or anything. This is just the way.
Hey, no. These are just straight numbers. It's fine.
The thing is, when it comes to fantasy trades, and I found this out the hard way when it comes to actual fantasy that I do outside of this room as well, not in golf but other sports. What's hard is sometimes you need to take the risk and you need to offer more in order to get what you want back. Because the likelihood of you both agreeing on a trade that's even generally doesn't work. So that's why I was like, to Chris, I was like, I'm giving you 2 good players for one, like who's really good, obviously, but at the time wasn't performing. So it's like, really, it's a loss for me, but it could pay off to be big. Now, every time I've done it, it seems to have worked out because it was the same thing with like Brooks. When I got Brooks from you, he won the next week.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's just one of those things.
At
where
the
it's like,
time, that trade, okay, in hindsight is crazy. In hindsight. But at the time, it kind of seemed like a win-win.
I never saw it that way.
you didn't. That's true.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
I'm not die on that hill. I never thought it was.
it's changed the course of fantasy history.
All good. All right,
that's,
move
some
on.
trades do.
But let's talk about this week.
So, what would you offer for Dietrich?
I'm letting you look at my roster and let me know what you want for him.
So that's the problem though, because
Neiman's not a straight swap for him. Hatton is definitely on the table.
Yeah, but see, if it was Hatton, it'd almost have to be Hatton and someone else.
Really?
Yeah.
What if we could make a 3-way trade happen here?
Oh, I love a 3-way. Now you're talking.
What if I could throw Seb Munoz and Abe Answer in the mix?
Nah.
So who? Okay.
Would either one of those
Should I run
two
the-
fit on
should-
your roster?
Should I run the squads?
Please send the squads through the to the group chat, please.
Okay, so let me. You guys talk amongst yourselves there for a second.
Because I'm willing to shake things up a little bit.
I need to. I'm drowning over here.
Because I've got some chips on my bench that I think I'm going to rotate through this week.
Yeah.
All right, so you got those squads.
Thank you.
So I'll read them out. So Bounce GC is Munoz, Anthony Kim, Abe Answer, Dean Burmester on the starting lineup, Caleb Surratt, I was about to say Pat Perez, but it's Victor Perez, Louis Oosthuizen, and Josele Ballester. Green Machine is John Rahm, Bryson DeChambeau, Dustin Johnson, Taylor Gooch, Thomas Dietrich, Peter Uerlein, Carlos Ortiz, Ben Arn. And Junkyard Pigs is Waco Neiman, Tyrrell Hatton, David Pooge, Lucas Herbert, and starting lineup, Sergio Garcia, Tom McKibben, Cam Smythe, Elvis Smiley.
Cam Smythe.
Smythe?
I got confused with the Y underneath. Cam Smith and Elvis Smiley. Smiley.
Okay.
See, Whitey, I'm looking at the dilemma for me
Yeah.
is that I like 3 out of my 4. If I only liked Bryson and
Yeah.
Rahm, then we could probably get a deal done. The fact is I was probably looking to bring Dietrich in this week,
Sure.
and I'm kind of like DJ and I like Gooch as well.
Okay.
But, I mean, hey, I'm always ears when it comes to trades.
Whitey,
Talk to me.
what about the idea of, and you can take your pick, an Answer or a Munoz for Cam Smith?
Silence. He's thinking.
Whitey seems more likely to deal at the moment.
I feel like I could get a deal done for both of you that would work.
Well, this could be a 3-way.
No, like as in you two.
As in you want to orchestrate a trade.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I feel like you could give him like a Munoz and a like Oosthuizen or a Josele for like a Cam Smith and really any one of his others, probably bar Neiman.
What, a Cam Smith and a Hatton?
Nah, maybe
No,
not a
that's not
Hatton.
happening.
You could probably go like a Cam Smith and an Elvis Smiley or a Cam Smith and a
David Pooge?
Pooji's hard.
yeah, Pooge is hard.
Well, let's
Let's keep the ball rolling.
keep the ball rolling here.
Well, we're gonna have to kind of if
We're
you
gonna
want to
have
make
we've
trades.
we've got to trade or we've got to close the book on it.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. You finished last, so you get the first move this week, Chris. So Bounce GC get the first move. Junkyard Pigs get the second move. Green Machine, third move.
All right.
Are you interested?
No.
Okay.
All right, you got a first move?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Abraham Answer
Yep.
and bring in Louis Oosthuizen.
Oh, I like it. I really like. Now, spell it for me.
Double O
Yeah.
ST
Yeah.
HUIZEN.
Say it one more time. Double O.
Double O
Yeah.
ST
Yeah.
HUIZEN.
I think it might be W.
Okay.
I
It
Z
might be
E
wrong,
N.
but
Have a look. Just have a quick look for me because I'm interested to see if you got that right. If you did, that is very impressive.
double O ST HUIZEN. I was right.
Fantastic. That's fantastic spelling.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
Right, Whitey, spell Malinowskis. No. So, Junkyard Pigs, GC, your first move?
First move. I'm dropping McKibben and bringing in Thomas Peters.
Great move.
Mm.
Whitey, really good move. Can you spell Peters? Don't look at the
Peters.
phone.
Peiteis.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
pretty sure.
Close enough.
A little bit. I'm a little bit. Yeah, look. I'm going to drop to the bench
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Johnson,
Mm.
and I'm going to bring in Thomas Dietrich.
Back to me.
Yeah, one moment. Dietrich, Dustin Johnson. Yep.
I'm going to take the captaincy off Munoz.
Yep.
And give it to Dean Burmester.
Yeah, don't hate that.
There was kind of two moves I really wanted to make there. Like, I feel bad about leaving Bayes there on the bench again,
Yeah, that's rough.
especially on this course. But
So, yeah, is it a big hitters course?
it's
or-
a long course.
Can you spell Burmester for me, Chris?
BUR
Yeah.
MEISTER.
Correct. Correct. I am the smartest man alive.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm gonna have to just wear that one.
All right, Whitey.
Burmy
You got
has
second move for me.
Peters in. Pooge is out.
ooh. The two Toms though have been sensational.
For the four aces. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thomas Dietrich already is probably putting himself in the position of
That was my
the
plan. If
recruit of the year.
If I get Dietrich and then Peters as well, straight into the starting four. Didn't work out.
I was toying with making Anthony Kim captain,
Yeah, I thought you were.
Yeah.
but
I could
I-
feel it.
I just feel like maybe this course might be a little bit too long. Yeah, I mean, Burmese actually.
You know what I hate about this year with the fantasy? Having a deep roster, seeing your
Yeah.
bench players. I swear,
Oh, we're seeing Bayes there finish in the top 10 this week.
Hong Kong, all my four bench players did better than my starting four.
Yeah.
It was something ridiculous like that. It
I
was
feel like-
heartbreaking.
For me now, Louis Oosthuizen's become undeniable. The
Yeah.
way he's played the last couple of weeks.
I was looking up when they've had an event at this South African course. Burmy came second.
In 2022, the
Yeah.
State City Championship.
But I didn't see much other information about it.
Laurie Cantor's played here too.
Yeah.
But didn't have a great finish.
No, I think he made the cut, but
Yeah.
yeah.
For my final move, I don't know if I really want to do this. I think I'm going to be dropping Ben Arn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know.
That hurts.
That hurts all of us. It's our guy.
That's crazy, Chris.
It is Melosi. It really is. And I'm bringing in Phil Mickelson.
Ooh, very nice.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Straight in. Calves and all.
As in,
No, he's on the bench.
I was going to say,
He's on the
bench.
team,
You
though.
had-
He's on the team.
Yeah,
you had
he's on
Phil
the team.
Mickelson.
Last year,
Last year, not this year.
not this year. Oh, the very start. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I drafted him.
There we go.
All right, so
Interesting.
I'll run the teams. Dean Burmester, so Bounce GC this is. Dean Burmester, captain. Seb Munoz, Anthony
call.
Kim, Louis Oosthuizen. Give me your E1 and E2.
E1 is Josele Baez there.
Yeah, E2.
E2 is Caleb Surratt.
Yeah, that's who I would have gone. Green Machine GC, John Rahm, Captain Bryson DeChambeau, Thomas Dietrich, Taylor Gooch. My E1 is going to be DJ. And E2 is going to be Ortiz. And Junkyard Pigs starting lineup is Neiman Captain, Tyrrell Hatton, Thomas Peters, Lucas Herbert. E1 and E2, Whitey.
E1 will be Pooj. E2 will be Smith.
Can't believe we got Cam Smith on the bench.
Yeah, believe it.
I reckon he's going to have a really good week.
It's a long course.
Really good week, Whitey.
You never know.
Really good. All right, so that's fantasy.
That's fantasy done.
Let's go. I'm super excited. Let's go into
Johannesburg.
Oh,
Now, so all this speak about Adelaide next year playing at Kooyonga, the hype with South Africa, I think we might be in trouble.
Let's say we're a hometown podcast,
Yes,
and Adelaide, born and bred and proud.
I love Adelaide.
I'm worried.
I mean, what are you worried about? Though?
I honestly believe we're about to be dethroned.
Possibly.
we had 115.
They've sold 90,000 tickets for this already.
Yeah, but we had 100.
Don't worry about that, dog. Don't worry about that. This is from the 2026.
There's been a lot of hype
Maybe
about
2027, but not 2026.
There's been a lot of build up, a lot of. They had spies at LIV Golf Adelaide asking questions at all the press conferences. There's strategic planning in this one. I'm
looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome.
Too. I cannot. Ever since this was announced last year, it's
it's gonna be sick.
At some point, I have to get to this event.
Yeah, I really want to go as well.
It's all about the SA.
Yeah.
South Africa, South Australia.
Yeah.
There's that little
synergy.
Yeah.
Hey, wearing the Stingers hat tonight.
Retro
Southern
red.
Guards.
Chris, do you know the time difference for us for watching
It's
this?
not going to be great.
It's not going to be great
It's not going to be great, but it's still Southern Hemisphere, so it'll still be
during the day.
respectable. We'd probably be closer to later in the day.
Are you just winging it?
Let me
I'll look it up.
Look it up.
Johannesburg.
What do you want us to look it up? You tell us a little bit about the course and
Johannesburg. Well, at the moment it's 10:31 p.m. and it's 2:01 p.m. So we're probably looking at prime time.
We're not. It's starting in 1 day and 22 hours.
yeah,
Yeah. What are you
that's
talking
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's in the middle of the night, is it not?
about? No. So it's like
It started o'clock.
8:30 at night.
Yeah, I'm in bed by that stage.
It's prime time.
Roll up.
It's prime time, Whitey.
It's past my bedtime.
Yeah, so we're looking at a long, wide course
Yeah.
here in Johannesburg.
Bryson.
Jack Nicklaus designed course, over 7,000 metres. 75 bunkers on this course. There's a lot of sand, but it is wide open. It's big. There's a monster 18.
Some monster Vince.
Is 651 yard par 5.
Yeah.
So that's huge. That's a huge way to come home. Was it 4 par 3s on this one as well? The longest one I think is 197, which is the third hole.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of water. A lot of like tee shots over water. There's a lot of water running alongside of 12, alongside of 13. So there's water everywhere.
So do we know any of the names of the
We know-
hospitality?
Yeah,
I'm interested to know
There's some interesting ones here.
party
So-
holes or anything like that? Or
well, there is the Rhino Ridge.
Yep.
Fun.
So you'd have to think that'd be similar to Ripper Point, maybe.
Similar sort of thing. There's Guards Club, which is, I'm assuming, their answer to the watering hole, which is on the par 3. The Guards
Unless
Club
that's the answer to the Ripper
could be,
Point.
but
the
they're
Ripper
both
club that
they're
they have.
both Southern Guards branded areas.
Yep.
So there's Ubuntu Point as well, which that tickled me a little bit.
Yeah,
I like that.
A bit of Boston Celtics. But it's a huge facility. They call it like a city within a city.
Yeah,
okay.
So there's like racket sports. There's all sorts of shops and everything going on. So it's a really cool location.
So jealous.
Yeah, get us over there.
There was this course has hosted DP World Tour and Sunshine Tour events.
Yep.
2022 had the Stain City Championship, which Whitey said before, Burmese actually finished second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Laurie Cantor and Tom McKibben have played here as well, to varying levels of success. But it is long. It's wide open. There's a lot of sand. There's a lot of water. Bent grass. It's going to be it. This could be real fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Should we go into tips?
Yeah, let's really think about this too.
I've got mine locked and loaded.
Are you going to? Look, I love it. It's their home event. You could say Southern Guards. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go individuals first.
Dean Burmester.
You reckon Burmese?
Yeah. Yeah. He's done well there before. Knows the course.
The place would erupt.
Yeah. I'm going for, Cinderella story.
Hope you're
He's your captain.
My captain now.
I'm going to go John Rahm.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
I'm going to go back-to-back Bryson. Yeah, I think Bryson DeChambeau. I think we're heading into major season.
Yeah, that's true. He does peak.
He's
majors.
He's comfortable with the way his game is trending. He made an interesting comment about with the switch to 4 days, it can change people's approach, but he likes to now keep the hammer down and still think and act like he's playing 3 days. On a course like this where he's got a bit of space to be free.
Dangerous.
That's why I'm picking John Rahm. I think he's still long, but like some of these areas, you said there's a fair bit of water and all the rest of it. He's just so good, like his approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he can get the putter going, like that to me, that's the barometer for him. If he gets the putting going, he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
I think, every now and again, even if it's wide, it can be a little bit erratic, I guess, with off the tee, or if he has one that goes a bit rogue. Oh, yeah, John Rahm for me.
I reckon we're going to see some fun stuff off the tee, though. Like, if these guys, like, look at, like, the power rankings in driving and you got Bayester up there.
Yeah.
I reckon you might see a few guys, like, really pull the chain this week and try and go long. If you've got open space,
why would you not?
You're
hitting on the range.
Yeah.
All right, give us teams.
Southern Guards. Cinderella
It's kind
story.
of full
Yeah.
South African wipeout.
It's I love it.
I'd love to see it.
You know what? Let Southern Guards for me too.
Yeah,
Okay, put it this way. I think they'll get on the podium.
Yeah.
I think they'll be on the podium. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with 4 aces again.
Yeah, I was going to say if I was a betting man, it's really hard to go past 4 aces.
The team
place.
just looks so gelled.
Third place, first place. They've been on the podium every event.
They're killing it. They went through that hot streak a couple of years back. I think they're back to that form.
Yeah. I just like the balance.
Yeah.
I like the balance in the team. They can all do everything.
Yeah.
That was my pick at the start, man. I said the 4 aces.
And the two Toms
that was with Reed.
Yeah.
Super impressive. Yeah, 4 aces for me.
You got to think though, like, and this is nothing against Anthony Kim, because I think, like we've said, if you had Patrick Reed on that team with how Patrick Reed was playing, I mean, they would be. I mean, again, whether they would have gotten, I suppose they got the win afterwards, but AK got the win in Adelaide, so they finished third. They would have probably still been up the top. Like, it would have been such a good team. I mean, adding AK is a bonus because of how well he's playing as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really good move. As soon as they got Dietrich and Thomas Peters, like I said, the end of last year was playing really solid golf. Him coming in this year, like I said at the start of the year, he was going to be one to watch, and they're just playing so well.
Dietrich's been so impressive. Like, he hasn't needed any time to settle in. He's just hit the ground running. Super impressive guy.
Yeah, he's obviously first season on LIV, 5th in the standings. He's had a 7th place finish, 31st in Adelaide, but 2nd in Hong Kong and 15th in Singapore. But he's at one stage or another, he's been up there.
Yeah.
So,
just going back to this home event, I'm loving the home events now.
yeah.
As in, like we see how huge Ripper are here in Adelaide Week, and that everything in the town just revolves around Ripper GC.
Yeah.
It's happening over there now in Joburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything in Johannesburg is all Southern Guards. You got Brian Habana, the former Springbok, getting involved.
Yeah.
There's like stores that are stocking all the Southern Guards stuff. It's just like it's
awesome.
this build up of momentum. It's huge. It's awesome.
I'm really excited for South Africa
Yeah.
because I think they've got a really good team in Southern Guards. The 4 of those golfers
Yeah.
they
Top
gel
notch.
they gel so well together. When they got Brandon Grace after the year that he was relegated, he's come back to the team. You couldn't get 4 guys that are. It's like looking at Ripper. Those 4 guys, even when they had Jonesy as well, it fits so well. These guys together, I really hope they do well, and it's so good for golf around the world, but in particular in South Africa. I'm really happy that they got the event there because they fought pretty hard to get it by the sounds of things.
I reckon you could make the argument that if everyone plays to their best, right, that Southern Guards probably have the best starting 4. Have the best team if everyone's at their best.
I think they are definitely in that mix with those 4 other teams.
Yeah.
If
Definitely.
they get it all clicking at the same time, like the other teams have, they'll be in that next spot.
Because they're 5th.
Yeah.
And they haven't all fired.
Nah.
If they get it all right.
They need Burmy.
They're in 6th. Smash is 5th.
Okay.
They need Burmy and Oosthuizen in the mix.
Yeah, I think once if they all fire on the same sort of date, like
and if it happens,
they're good
if
enough.
it happens this week, that's going to be
Fireworks.
Let's hope for a Ripper
Yeah.
Southern Guards
Oh.
playoff. That
Let's
would
hope
be
for a 3.
amazing.
You know what the ultimate scenario would be?
What's that?
A 3-way team playoff with Ripper, Majestics, and
Yeah, that'd be
Southern Guards.
I mean,
lights out.
get your popcorn.
So if you make sure you tune in and watch, otherwise if you're there and you're lucky enough, get there.
I'm
It's
going
gonna be
next
good.
year. I'm putting it on record.
It has. Yeah,
You say a lot of things.
Yeah, you really do.
But
I'm manifesting.
I'm a fan of it.
I'm manifesting it.
I want to go to South Africa and watch this.
And welcome back, Phil Mickelson.
I had a chance to go to South Africa a few years ago,
Yeah.
and I got injured. The cricket tour.
A few years ago. That was like
over
20 years ago.
It was more than a few years
It
ago.
was like 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. I got injured, and they had an awesome time too.
That sucks.
There was a lot of shenanigans that went on that
All
tour.
right, let's go.
That sucks.
Hit it or quit it, Tom.
Oi.
Oh yeah.
To end this snappy episode.
This is a long episode. by the way. I'm
100.
just looking at that.
100.
No,
An hour 45.
That's time that's gone over. No, that's
cares?
stuff at the start.
Hit or quit it. Who's up first? Has anyone got golf?
Well, I've kind of got a bit of a crossover one.
Do you want to do the crossover first?
Do you want me to do the
Mine's
crossover?
lame. Fat boy shit. It's actually the opposite of fat boy shit. But
Skinny boy shit.
yeah,
Skinny
yeah.
boy shit.
You go
You
first.
want me to go first? Okay. Hit it or quit it.
Hmm.
And I'll drill down on this a little bit more. Wearing merch that you've had signed. Now let me drill down on this a little
I
bit
like
more,
this.
because I need to get a little bit more specific with this. I don't necessarily have a problem with you wearing merch that you've had signed out of the event.
Yeah.
My concern or my gripe is if you turn up to an event, let's say the Women's Australian Open on the weekend, and you walk in to that event wearing merch that you've had signed at another event.
Yeah.
It's a hard quit for me.
Very hard quit.
Very hard quit for me too.
I like the fact you prefaced it with wearing it out of the event. I got it signed.
Yeah,
here.
I've got no problem with that.
Wearing it out, you got to wear your shirt.
I'm going to be so
I mean,
unpopular with
but-
what I say.
But if you're wearing it day to day, you're putting it through the washing machine.
Yeah.
It might smudge the
Or if it's,
signature,
if it's a
the
hat,
ink.
if it's a hat and you have a sweaty day,
What are you doing? That needs to be on a mantle
Yeah.
somewhere. It needs to be behind glass.
Yeah.
Straight up. This is going to sound so bad. I don't like getting things that you can wear signed. It ruins it.
Yeah, like
Right.
a T-shirt or something, or a jersey. No, but I think a jersey's okay.
Because I love merch. I love wearing merch, right? Now, if something is signed and is given to me that's merch, I'll cherish it with my life. It'll go on the shelf. It'll never be
Chuck
worn.
it in a frame.
It will never be worn. Like
Yeah,
that
sure.
Majestics hat, that'd be here.
Yeah.
Signed, never worn. Never would touch this bonds,
Yeah.
ever. But if I buy something, and it's happened to me once before, I bought something and person coming to get like the signatures just grabbed it and they sign it. I was like, oh, it's killed me. I'm like, no.
Did you want their signature?
Yeah, but I didn't.
Who was it?
The
Seal?
the shark, Greg Norman.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
kills me though.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah,
Sign
I
this,
don't know. I can't-
sign this old Callaway, not
See,
this
now,
fresh.
now you got to go buy another one.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
exactly. Yeah.
So I was like, nah.
one for wearing, one for signatures.
I think ultimately, I don't think you should wear signed merch.
No.
I don't think so. No.
No, I actually think it's pretty
It's
whack.
weird.
Yeah,
It's, like you said, wearing it out of the event, I accept
you've just
that.
had it signed.
I
you
get
stick
that.
it on your head and you're walking out. I get that.
But making a decision to wear a shirt or a hat or something that has graffiti on it, class it up a bit.
No.
No,
I-
not for
yeah.
me. Not for
I went to
not
the
for me.
Australian Open and bought. I said I got this for Brooksy, but it was little. It was a plastic golf ball the size of like a dodgeball,
Mm.
and it had Australian Open on there, and that was a signature ball, and it came with a little stand. That was sick. That stuff you get signed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But-
or flags.
Yeah, I just don't.
Pals.
Any merch that you wear, you don't get that signed.
No.
It's
No.
so dumb.
Like you said, unless
It's
it's
like
given to you.
footy Guernsey, like Guernseys and stuff, and you get them signed. I'm like, it ruins the. Like, I get it because you can frame it,
Okay.
right? But if I'm see, that's the thing. If I'm buying that merchandise
Yeah.
in a frame that's signed,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
If I've bought a Guernsey and then I'm going and someone signs it, it's like
Yeah.
either meltdown internally.
That's like I
Can't
could,
do it.
I could never wear a hat that's been signed. That's Russian roulette. Because
Oh yeah, it's
like I can't do that.
Think of the sweat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Think of the moisture.
Yeah.
No good.
No,
Yeah.
I
Smudge.
Yeah, it's a
I
hard.
really appreciate that one. That was a
Yeah,
good
I
one.
like that one. Well done.
Yeah.
It's always the ones you think, nah, this is a dumb one. It's good shit.
Yeah.
Good,
I'll
good talking
quit
point.
it. I hit your question, like as in
yeah.
that was quality. I quit.
Yeah, it's a quit for me.
Topic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't think you should be wearing.
3 quits for 3
I think
tweets.
if you-
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
Hit it or quit it. A salad or any salad variety as a main meal.
Have we spoken about this before?
Well, actually,
No, I don't think we have.
does like a burrito bowl count as a salad?
Nah, salad. It's got to have.
It's in the salad. It's in the salad section at my local pub.
I'm going to veto burrito bowls from this.
Okay.
Vito burrito.
You son of a bitch.
Got him. Yeah, don't make me cough. Yeah, salad as a main meal. Hit it or quit it.
As a quit.
Nah.
Really?
Salads for rabbits.
What about a Caesar?
I'm not a big Caesar salad guy.
You're not a big Caesar guy.
Nah,
Do
not
you
at
like
all.
Caesar wraps?
I like a
Yes,
wrap. I need
yeah.
the
Do you like Caesar
the
wraps?
heartiness.
Like Caesar?
Yeah, I like. That's what I would have thought.
Caesar.
Do you know Caesar salad was actually Mexican,
Mm.
not Italian? I thought it was Italian.
Really?
Yeah, no. Some guy called. No, it's not Julius Caesar. It's named after some guy
You
called
Italians.
Caesar something.
Yeah, Caesar.
You
Yeah.
Italians always stealing stuff.
Nah.
Nah.
You watch your tongue.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever ordered just a salad.
Come on, man. Like a caprese salad,
Nah.
I've ordered a salad.
I'm
Like a warm chicken
possibly.
salad
warm chicken salad,
Nah.
with
a
a
Vietnamese salad.
honey mustard dressing.
Nah.
Yeah, like an
There's
Hey,
always-
what about like when you're in Bali, like a green papaya salad or something?
Never been to
Yeah.
Bali.
You've never been to Bali?
Oh,
No.
we got to put that
we're
on the list.
going there together.
Golf trip,
Golf trip to Bali.
Yeah.
Why
not
not?
cheap.
No, it's not.
It's not the 90s anymore, Chris. That's when it was cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah, those fake DVDs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember them. Those bootleggers.
Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah, no, I'm going to quit that. I'm not a big salad guy.
So could you just have a salad like at home? We won't talk about like out because I think out you can pass it because there are variations of salad.
Yeah.
Which it's hearty enough to be a meal.
I could get it for a lunch, not a dinner.
Not a dinner.
No.
Not a dinner.
I've many times like a caprese, like just sliced tomatoes and bocconcini.
It doesn't fill you up enough.
Yes, it does.
I haven't often.
Yeah.
I would say I'd probably had it a lot more for lunch than I have for dinner.
Yeah.
But I would hit it.
Come on, man! Like
I'm
tuna niçoise salad, grilled octopus salad.
Sometimes I'm just having salad for dinner. Like literally just like iceberg lettuce with a bit of olive oil and a bit of white wine vinegar and a bit of salt.
Yeah, I mean
that's that's my dinner.
There are a few better things than like tomato, basil, olive oil, and salt.
I don't know. It's just I like.
See, I like
meat.
I like a mini bocconcini with a cherry tomato and a bit of garlic and olive oil.
It's a quit for me. You're not gonna sway me on this. I don't mind it here and there, but it's not something I would sort out for ever.
I think that's bullshit.
It's just truth. It's truth.
I don't believe you.
Nah, it's a hit for me.
Yeah, hit for me.
Yeah, big
It's a
hit.
quit.
I've noticed. I reckon my hit or quit. It's divided.
Split the room.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I generally get
a 3.
Yeah.
You usually get a 3.
Yeah, I get a 3. Yeah.
I'm
I'm usually pretty passionate about
fat boy shit.
fat boy shit.
Just quickly before we move on, like,
Please.
super quickly. So hit it or quit it. From last week, you went here.
Okay.
Pepsi Max better than regular Pepsi. Quickly.
Quit.
That's fucked.
Wait, what
Pepsi Max is better than Coke full strength.
No, that's silly.
You're
Okay,
ridiculous.
you agree with me there.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Can't remember.
Yeah, okay.
No,
It might come to me. All right, why do you give us hit it or quit it?
Hit it or quit it. This kind of came from a bit of a conversation with you.
I don't know, you guys.
I don't know.
Let me just set the table a bit here.
Oh,
I'm safe. Oh. Yeah.
Hit it or quit it. It's going to sound, I don't know, liking Instagram posts.
Yeah,
So
I know
isn't that
what
the
he's
point?
saying.
Yeah.
Whitey's a liker.
So on Instagram, I send out a lot of likes.
Whitey's a liker.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I often go to a post and it says liked by.
Whitey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is going to make me sound like I'm 1,000 years old. I don't give a fuck. It's for me, especially if it's not, I'm not liking LeBron James's post, but if I'm liking your post, that for me is like, fuck yeah, dude. It's just a bit of positivity
It's a
thrown
little
your
tip
way.
of the crack.
Yes, exactly. It's a bit of, just giving you some positivity. I've seen what you posted and I like that.
It costs nothing.
It costs nothing. It's support.
Yeah.
Hit it or quit it.
More people should do it.
Because you said
I'm not a liker.
you're not a liker. And for me,
And it's so weird. Yeah,
I'll
I
go-
don't know why.
I'll go in little bursts, I think.
yeah, okay.
Like I'll go through a period where I go and like everything that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go through bursts where I'm just like scrolling.
If I see someone's lost weight, if they've got, they're pregnant, they're getting married, whatever it is, I just like going, fuck yeah.
But I've okay. Oh,
Hey, hello.
Ooh, what's going on here?
jeez, get home.
Scared
Get to
me.
bed. I think for me, if I see that stuff, I see a lot of drab on Instagram.
Yeah, you don't.
A lot of
you don't
doom scrolling, and it's a lot of
you don't like the drab.
it's a lot of piss.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
Are you a guy that goes through the main feed?
it's piss. What's
Are you a guy, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you a guy that goes through the main feed and scrolls, or do you go through the Reels tab?
nah, main
both.
feed. I have
Both.
TikTok for the.
Oh, you're so 2026.
Fuck you.
I do both, but
You're not a big TikTok guy, though.
I don't have TikTok.
There you go.
Yeah,
I go and watch the same shit on TikTok though.
Yeah.
It's the sushi mango panettone video.
I don't know. It's
And
yeah.
the fucking cards
for
one.
me, it's
See,
especially.
I feel like you like a lot of stuff that I'm like. I'm not having a go at you. This
That's
isn't
fine.
this isn't a drive-by. Like I'm just. It
feels like it might be.
Yeah,
Colin.
it probably will feel like it. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I promise. You've been angry at me lately. No. It's to me like it's not like-worthy.
Okay.
And I'll see your name on there and be like, okay, you're right. Like you're a liker. You're throwing that
The thing
positivity
is,
everywhere.
It might be a bit subconscious as well. I might
feel
go,
like
fuck yeah, and just
When
play
I
the
say
cricket.
it's not like-worthy, I'm like, I feel like you're almost saying, sponge-worthy. It's like you're almost like liking the fact they've taken the time to post something. So you're showing that appreciation.
But that could be true.
but-
Is this? I can't think of the circumstance you're talking about here. Is this about people I know, or is this like famous people?
No. Oh, I don't know. It's hard.
No, see, I think
just see your name a lot saying why
I
do you like
like
this?
stuff, man.
Liked
I think
by
that's
Whitey.
okay. I think it's okay if it's someone you know. Like you're showing
like-
support.
I like it. I'm not really proud of myself that I'm not a liker.
No, he doesn't like my shit. Whitey does.
I don't like anyone's stuff.
Any story you put up,
Yeah.
picture with your daughter,
Yeah.
your beautiful daughter,
Yeah.
like it.
I can
Fuck
always
yeah, dude.
I can always count on Whitey for that. Your niece, you don't like it, but that's okay.
I don't know.
She
That's
knows.
just it came up in conversation that I like a lot. I'm like, I like doing that. I like just giving that thumbs up
Yeah.
to whatever.
It's nice.
I
White.
like
It's
it.
Hey, it's a good quality.
How'd this fucking turn into a bang job on me?
Who said you?
It's not a bang job.
Just a compliment for me.
He's throwing it.
Throw you under the bus.
Yeah. No, it's a good quality to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You're a good man, Whitey.
Thank you.
yeah.
Better man than others.
I'll hit.
I'll hit it.
Yeah.
Fuck off. I'll hit it.
I'll hit.
But I'm not.
You're not going to partake.
No, it's not that I'm not. It's just I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not a liker on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's dead.
Facebook's a cesspool.
Yeah, don't like it. I'm going to delete that shit.
In saying that, like, share, and subscribe. Watering Hole Podcast.
In fact, you know what?
Yeah.
Do we even update the?
Nah, it's dead, man.
Nah.
Do we even update the Facebook?
Starting it now.
Let's
Face cook. That's it.
Are we going to phase it out?
Yeah, it's
My
not
plan to
relevant.
phase myself out is almost complete.
Hit for me.
Yeah, it's a hit for me. It's a hit. It's a hit that Whitey's a good man.
I don't know. I just I thought it was interesting because I thought most people just like everything that they like what they see.
Your thumbs must be huge. They're double click.
No, I like it.
On that note,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's a
That is
marathon.
literally a
Well, this is
2-hour
what happens
episode.
when
It's a
you-
monster
it's not.
events.
It's not. It's less. But hey,
Okay.
when you come back, we got a lot to talk about. So
Yeah,
don't take time off.
I'll
it's
try to come back.
It's a big part of the season.
True.
Yeah.
Big part.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. So that is another episode of The Watering Hole. Thank you again to, I'm not going to go through the guys. They know who they are, but Big Swing Golf Mile End. Thank you to Pirate Life Brewing down at Port Adelaide.
Yep.
There's plenty of stuff coming up. Hopefully we'll be able to share some of it soon. We're going to get busy. We're going to get out in the course and play together, fellas. So
Get busy.
but tune in. We're super excited for South Africa this week, LIV Golf. Really pumped. I think it's going to be LIV Golf's second best event. But hopefully for them,
Close second.
it's an amazing event. It looks like it's going to be massive. That's it.
That's it.
Thank you for listening to Watering Hole. Good night.